From our Center for the Arts studio, this is your Ashland University Eagle News Update. I'm Connor Dunwoody.
And I'm Skylar Reffner. Thanks for joining us.
Ohio Senate President Keith Faber will be on Ashland on April 9th. Faber will speak as part of the Ashbrook Center's Major Issues Lecture Series at noon in the Myers Convocation Center on the Ashland University campus. Faber is serving his second term as Senate President and also served 3 terms in the Ohio House of Representatives. Faber is an advocate for controlled spending, smaller government, and lower taxes. Tickets for this luncheon and lecture event are $20 a person. For more information on the event, you can contact the Ashbrook Center on the AU campus.
The Ashland University presidential search is entering its final phase. 4 candidates visited Ashland's campus over the past few weeks, with the final candidate visiting on March 25th. They spoke with the search committee and administrators and also attended open forums with faculty, students, and staff. Faculty and staff were asked to complete online assessments of the candidates. That feedback will be used to search committee makes their final decision. The MAKE president will replace Dr. William Crothers. Crothers is serving a 1-year term as interim president after former President Finks announced his retirement.
The Dauch Business Building at the Ashland University holds many resources, but the greatest resources are the people that work there. AUTV20's Matt Erickson has the story.
Professor Wakefield has a heart for entrepreneurship, but an even bigger one for his students.
He kind of saw that I really had a desire for entrepreneurship, and I think he kind of just, took me under his wing and kind of started to kindle that fire.
He has a lot of knowledge about the topic that he's more than willing to share with students here.
The Entrepreneurship program here at Ashland University was created to give students real-world experience when starting their own business. Professor Wakefield is really excited with how the program has come on.
Essentially, it is really to take what students learn
Professor Wakefield has a heart for entrepreneurship, but an even bigger one for his students.
He kind of saw that I really had a desire for entrepreneurship, and I think he kind of just, took me under his wing and kind of started to kindle that fire.
He has a lot of knowledge about the topic that he's more than willing to share with students here.
The Entrepreneurship program here at Ashland University was created to give students real-world experience when starting their own business. Professor Wakefield is really excited with how the program has come on.
Essentially, it is really to take what students learn in whatever course of study they do and realize that they can recognize opportunities.
Mr. Wakefield is a crucial part of the program, but he has played a key role in creating even more resources.
The lab in 111, he was instrumental in getting that put together.
I have a grant program for students who complete a feasibility analysis to give them $500 to help them start their businesses.
Going forward, Mr. Wakefield hopes that students reach out and attempt to use all of the resources available to them.
It's really great, and it's really great what all he does here, and what the Burton D. Morgan Foundation does, and all the resources he has.
People are good at raising barriers. I'm good at reducing barriers and showing students how they can go about and really do something.
Reporting for AUTV20, I'm Matthew Erickson.
Ashland University students are preparing for summer internships, but with deadlines approaching fast, what is the best way to score the right internship for you? AUTV20's Alexis Robertson has the story.
Although it may not feel like it, summer is approaching, which means students are scrambling to find the right internships for them.
I had applied to over 25 different places and hadn't gotten anything back from them, or I was rejected or something like that. So I found Mainstream Boutique in the area of where I live, and just was upfront and sent them a cover letter and a resume and asked if they would be willing to take on an intern.
Tia is not alone. AU Career Services are busy helping many students find the perfect internship.
I got a contact from Karen Hagens, and she just emailed a bunch of us in the music department. She said, hey, this opportunity is available. I was wondering if you were interested.
A national survey found that 63% of graduating seniors had participated in an internship. AU Career Services' Karen Hagen said the number here is similar.
So we're seeing a rise in internships. And we know internships are a win-win in terms of both on the employer side and the student side.
Career Services offers many opportunities to strengthen resumes, cover letters, and interview skills.
There are a variety of ways you can practice interview skills, and many of them can be done in the convenience of your own room 24/7. We have something called Interview Stream.
And students who have already completed their internships can offer their advice as well.
Just putting yourself out there and making sure you network within the within the community, within your field.
Finding the perfect internship can also mean finding the perfect career. 65% of interns are hired within the company they interned for.
Students who intern and accept employment with their employer, the longevity or retention is there. And it makes sense to me because students have an opportunity to see how they fit within an organization and if they like that kind of work.
Reporting for AUTV20, I'm Alexis Robertson.
Ashland University is known to be a dry campus, but some students may have a different idea on the matter. AUTV20's Josh Spector has the story.
College gives students a new sense of freedom, and this freedom includes the ability to drink. But Ashland has strict rules when it comes to dealing with alcohol.
The alcohol policy is that there's no alcohol allowed in the dorms. There is allowed to be beer in the senior apartments. There's no hard liquor allowed in the senior apartments though.
These rules don't always stop students from going wild and bringing their fun back to the dorms. Ashland student Andrea Dennison shares how some on campus can get out of hand.
The alcohol in the dorms does cause everyone to start screaming and yelling in the dorms.
Thursdays are one of the worst duty nights. The RAs are generally on edge that are on duty on Thursdays, just because Thirsty Thursday, people are going out, people are coming back to the dorm, and we're just praying for by the time we're done with our last duty round that nothing will happen, because it's no fun busing people.
Though many wish for more leniency, not all students are against the strict rules on campus.
I feel like they should be in effect, but I know a lot of people always sneak stuff and find ways around the rules and stuff. But I agree with the alcohol policy. It's an educational place.
Until the day things may change, students should follow the rules, respect their peers, and report any dangerous behavior to Residence Life or Safety Services. Reporting for AUTV20, I'm Josh Spector.
Alpha Phi's annual male beauty pageant entertained the audience in Upper Convo on Wednesday night. AUTV20's Haley Hieronymus has the story.
12 Ashland University men showcased their unique talents in competition for the Mr. University crown.
The talents this year, I will have to say, are very unique and very creative. This is my third Mr. University, and I have never seen talent like this. It's amazing, and these guys have worked really hard.
Well, my original talent is swimming, since I'm Mr. Swim Team. But since I can't bring up a swimming pool, I decided to go dancing. But I don't dance, so I had to learn how to dance, and then I decided to pick the ending scene of Dirty Dancing. That little Patrick Swayze move, yeah.
The show also included a tricky Q&A round from the judges. Chase Schrum is a third-time contestant in Mr. University and used the experience to his advantage.
The judges are going to ask some serious questions, some funny questions, so I got to be more prepared for that. So I kind of practiced that a little bit with my escort, and so hopefully that goes well if I make it that far.
All of the money raised at the competition supports the Alpha Phi Foundation and Women's Cardiac Health.
I think it's for a good cause. I know there's a lot for cardiac stuff and all that good stuff, and it's just good fellowship with all the guys, and it's always a fun time. And these girls host a beautiful show, and I love doing it every year.
Last year, Mr. University raised $1,600 for the Alpha Phi Foundation. This year, the chapter hopes to take that number to the $2,000 mark.
It's just for a really good cause, and it's for all the people here. I'm just trying to make everyone smile, make everyone laugh, and I get crowned Mr. University. That's just icing on the cake, really.
While Schrum did a great job entertaining the crowd, it was senior Chris Beisel who was crowned Mr. University.
Mr. University 2015 was an absolute blast. I'm so thankful to have had this opportunity. It really feels great, and it was all for a great cause. Really happy to be here, feeling good tonight.
Reporting for AUTV20, I'm Haley Hieronymus.
For more Ashland University news and sports, don't forget to check out the Collegian at www.ashlandcollegian.com.
And tune in every weekday morning from 7 to 9 to the Early Birds Word here on 88.9 WRDL. That's it for your Ashland Eagle News Update. I'm Skylar Reffner.
And I'm Connor Dunwoody. Thanks for joining us.